I think it's time you learn the truth. I have someone you should meet. She can tell you what she's seen. Come to me, and you'll meet her.
Whoa, what is this place?
I don't know, but Straker's been right so far. Let's give Amu a chance. Straker, watch out!
Stay back, we've got this. Kira, defenses!
I'm on it!
What's going on?
Those images. Is this Amu's doing?
She's been watching us?
Hello? Can I help you?
We were sent here to find you.
Who are you people? I don't recognize your species. What was that? How? Outsiders? Talk. Now! Secrets? From me? Huh. We'll see about that. Oh, it's just primitives! You mongrels managed to access this place. Impressive. I apologize. It's just one of you looks like... Never mind. I see you're no threat now. Yes, being shackled to a single planet, a single temporal thread, a single dimension of thought. What else would I call you? Oh, oops. Sorry, let me introduce myself. My name is Yavarin Shayal, but you can call me Yeverii. Don't worry. I know all about you now, your primitive species, and your struggles. Ah, I see. My apologies. You might feel like you're talking to two different people. In a way. You see, I'm several million of your years old. That can make a person jaded. To remain in this universe and stop myself from moving on, I had to regress my personality to a youthful 120 years old. A clumsy attempt at humor, but I'll take it. Of course, that creates a paradox. Experience makes us who we are. My base self has hidden them from me. I keep all the factual knowledge, but my prior life experiences are trickled back to me as I grow. No. We are still the same person. My base is just tired of life. She prefers to sit back, guide, and protect me.
So you compartmentalize your mind. But why?
Why? To save my soul, of course.
What?
That's surprising coming from a Sakari. I think you've encountered this problem already, haven't you?
Wait, you know of our people?
Of course. I know all about your dilemmas with morality and life extension, now that you've mastered the neo-atomics. But to answer your question, Straker, we are the same person. We will soon merge. Each merge enriches me. I just need a bit more time. It reminds my base self of innocence, passion, and the value of life. Straker, I know of your people, but let me tell you of mine. We are the Honari. I sense you are from a different time period, but I also sense you are uninformed. Do not assume I am from your past. Yes, we Honari are ancient. We were once caretakers of this galaxy, but over many millennia it became clear the role was a fiction. You cannot stay emotionally tied to the Milky Way when you're that advanced. So, we left. Those who remained had to change. Some devolved backwards. Others became trapped in stasis fields. Indeed, changing myself further meant losing what made my people matter. But my people, my father, vehemently disagreed. I had to flee, across time, space, and the void. Human, how would you feel if your daughter devolved herself into a fish, just so she could stay and play in the water? And you are? Oh, little boy. I once wrote fiction and fell in love with one of my own characters. That love lasted 5 times longer than your entire lifespan. Yet it still hurts. Such charming, fleeting vanity. So full of life. I see why she likes you. Stop! Sorry. Of course I believe you're sentient. My base self, she gets too detached. Straker, our people have different dimensions of consciousness. This makes them arrogant and unfeeling towards the lowers. Those who don't have multidimensional consciousness.
This is all good and well. But if you can read our minds, then you know why we're here.
Felina, I can't see everything, but I can guess. You want my help. Drone fleet? Ah, I see. You mean the Dark Worlders.
What? Then why are we here?
Maybe I could take the 3 of you with me. You'd be safe. I see. You 3 are very brave. The drone fleet are tier 4. Their might is magic, even to us. We Honari are Tier 3, and not even in the Milky Way anymore. I am just one person.
The power of evil shouldn't stop us from doing the right thing.
I like you three, I do. But no matter how mighty and brave an insect, it can't stand up to reality. Dark Worlders control entire sectors of the universe. Their power is unimaginable to you. Even godlike doesn't do it justice, because they can do things you can't even comprehend. Please, think. Fel, guide your people somewhere safe. Let them enjoy their final days in peace.
That's not happening. We will fight.
All of you are only Tier 1. You can't even leave your solar system. Your people are restricted by the speed of light.
Sorry, I think you're confusing us with Straker's humans. They've just begun space travel. Our people have been moving faster than light for centuries.
Oh dear. Now I see why you came.
Okay then, tell us why.
Education. Straker, my base. She talks to me. She says this is a war you can't fight, let alone win. I don't want to be responsible for knowledge that emboldens you with a false sense of confidence. But you need to know, and I've seen it 1,000 times. There's nothing I can do to dissuade you. Do you know how many trillions of intelligent species have been wiped out for thinking they could fight the Dark Worlders? However, what I'm about to share could also be your salvation, so I'll allow it. Firstly, Fel, Kira, know that your people have not yet mastered faster-than-light travel. You've barely witnessed a fraction of the universe's true nature. As for you, Straker, well, your people are even further behind. However, at least you know that.
What? Well, how do you think we Sakari made it to Earth then? Rowboat?
Let me pose the question back to you. If your race are so advanced, why are you culturally identical to humans? Because you are primitive. You haven't mastered anything. Your ships leech off the dispersion network to breathe air into the sails that push your ship.
Dispersion what? We have a equilibrium drive. It allows our ships to funnel...
Stop. Stop! You are monologuing in automatic mode and not thinking. Fel, Kira, I've disabled your tether.
What?
It lies to you. It feeds you half-truths, and you have become too reliant on it. Straker, listen. They are only 200 or 300 years ahead of Earth at best. Look at them. Haven't you noticed how immature they are at times? How they are unwilling to face and accept reality? Their planet is destroyed, yet they go on as if it's business as usual. Be warned. You humans are imminently close to this same self-deception with modern internet, AI autocomplete, large language model chatbots. Take it from an ancient. Don't outsource your brain.
How can we still understand each other's language without the tether? Oh, I get it.
I'm sorry. I can't give you knowledge you've not yet earned.
So what's the point in all this?
Wait, let me finish. I can, however, explain things to you. From your science's point of view, without directly divulging secrets that could harm you. Straker, listen to me. Was Newton wrong when Einstein discovered relativity? No. His understanding was merely extended into a superset. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to expand your knowledge into a superset now. Straker, Fel, Kira, there exists a way for you to travel faster, possibly even outrun the Dark Worlders, to find a new home, settle your people en masse. The speed limit of light is merely a low-level rule, a rule under certain conditions. Long ago, some of the first races noticed discrepancies in the CMBR, a form of radiation scattered shortly after the Big Bang. We see this today as an afterglow permeating uniformly from every direction, but back then, it wasn't. There were, in fact, clumps of CMBR, behaving erratically. The most advanced races back then banded together into superfleets and hunted down the source of the 12 clumps. What they found was large concentrations of, let's just call it strange matter. The matter was funneling CMBR from one place to another, almost instantly.
A wormhole?
No, a space transmuter.
What?
These planet-sized strange things would directly mutate the fundamental constants of any matter in their vicinity.
That's impossible. Our universe relies on the constants. If they were any different, we wouldn't exist.
From your backwards understanding, yes, that's correct. But your scientists have yet to learn that they are not universal. They can be localized. Soon, a universe-wide gold rush abounded. Species vied and raced to make it to the 12 sources to extract as much strange matter as they could.
Strange matter. I've heard of it. A hypothetical matter that converts anything that it touches into itself.
It's just a placeholder name, anyway. These races were as advanced as you could possibly imagine. As more source was extracted, a colossal universe-wide industrialization occurred, manufacturing shards.
Wait, this shard, is it black and crystalline?
It can be. Different races process them with degenerate synthetic matter, others with fake matter. The end results were containment vessels for transportation of the strange matter inside.
Sorry, but strange matter is made up of quarks. They can't transport things, let alone the CMBR you talk of across the galaxy.
That's why I said, let's call it strange matter. I wasn't being literal, Kira. Anyway, like any gold rush, be it on Earth or Alara, railway lines were soon built.
Shards can seed planets with access to these Starlanes. Many planets were seeded long ago, but remain locked off to us. Straker, I can tell you now that your planet, Earth, is connected to the Starlanes, but inactive. If you can reopen the tunnels, I mean physical tunnels in Earth, deep in the soil, and you have a shard, your people can escape. Anywhere, as I said, they aren't wormholes. They allow travelers to move through the universe in a pinch and zoom-like manner. However, at your level of technology, it's safer if you only travel to known destinations within the Starlanes.
Not all of us want to run. I'm going to fight, whether you approve or not.
If you help us, it won't be your responsibility what happens to us.
Straker? Fine. Then fight, my littlings. Fight. I pray for your entropic essence. Use the networks to move, gain allies, and strike them on even ground.
Even ground?
The networks are timeless. They can't be destroyed. To our knowledge, anyway. The Dark Worlders rarely use them. They have their own methods. If you have any chance, and I mean any chance, then the dispersion networks are the key.
Wait, Straker, don't you see this is how we beat them? I'm not a scientist, nor do I understand half of what she said, but I am a combat veteran and specialist. My people, like yours, have had many wars where superpowers were beaten by backwater societies. And one of the common themes was underground travel. Hidden pathways, passages, sewers, tunnels.
Okay, Fel, we get it.
I think we got what Amu sent us for. To be the resistance.
But we still need a shard to test it out. Where can we get one?
So excited. So urgent. I had so much to tell you, but I forgot that you beings are temporarily impoverished. Time is a scarce resource for you.
True, but I suspect science hasn't given you a free pass either.
Very astute of you, Kira. You are, of course, correct. I have my own shackles to bear. But Straker, Kira, Fel, I hadn't finished. The dispersion network gives you access to them. To win, you must use the tools left by the Skrill, my people, and other ancients. Find them. Boost your arsenal. But I ask you this. If you must fight, then fight. But don't drag others into your war. Show them the way to salvation with the dispersion network. This galaxy is the bottom of the barrel. That's why they only come here via the network. Don't try to beat them outright. Take advantage of them not caring, but tread carefully. Not all relics were left behind willingly. Some are traps. Others, watch back.
Something's limiting her.
Kira's right. Guess your party already has a resident genius. I have to send you away now. I need to rest. Good luck, little ones. Straker, can you hear me? How unexpected. Or maybe I expected this long ago. Or will someday. You're cute for a linear species. If I kiss you now, would it ripple back into my past, or forward onto yours? I made a choice, Straker, to feel again, to laugh, cry, hurt, ache. I threw away 800 million years of emotional armor. And now, my tail wags when it shouldn't. Not quite yet, my boy. My younger self, let's call her my spark. She's sending them away. But don't worry, from their point of view, you'll arrive back at the same time they do. In transit, yes. And you too. I had to split myself briefly because... Ah, that's her name. She's very powerful. So powerful. Meeting a man like you brought so much excitement. We've been alone for such a long time. My youth. She likes you, but she's inexperienced. I couldn't leave it to chance and youthful flirting. I had to come myself to secure the prize. Yes, indeed, my little Nova. Straker. But that whole meeting, it took a lot out of us. Me. If you don't mind, can we just talk for a bit? Nothing galactic, nothing cosmic, just you and me. I think you humans like to unwind with a drink. Am I right? Let me scan some profiles. Ah, you're that kind of man, eh? Wine for me. Thank you, Straker. We've been alone for a long time. It's a bit of a shock to have spent time talking to someone real, not a simulacrum. Yes. Just some, cosmic jet lag, let's call it. You know, I could visit you from time to time, if you like. We're the same person, my little Nova. What my spark feels, I feel. Straker, once you get older, you'll find appearances can be deceiving. Let's cut through the emotions, shall we? Have you ever been with an older woman? Well, I'm millions of years old. How do you feel about that? I'm not from your place, nor your little temporal puddle here, so when I visit, I might need to rest a bit. But I wouldn't mind a visit now and then. Oh, my little Nova. See, now that's a good question. It's not always about where I am, but when I resonate. Resonance is how higher minds cheat causality. Think of it like déjà vu, but between souls. Speaking of déjà vu, do you feel it? Do you remember this conversation? Straker, I guess it hasn't happened yet. Oh, my little Nova. Probabilities? Interesting. Your guardian, no. Oracle? Oh, still not. She just showed me a glimpse of one of our futures together. Straker, I'm going to be honest with you. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're a small mortal. I just wanted my spark to experience a fleeting moment of joy, and then the inevitable disappointment. I just wanted to teach her the pain of reality, and the reality of brief candles. But you're something else. Those Sikari, then Amu, now my base. A string of low probabilities. Yet, you're bringing us all together, and now But millions of years with someone, together, with a human. It's possible? What would my people think? My dad. Uh-oh. Straker, I'm just going to lie down for a bit. Oh, my little Nova. What a day.